My name is Paul Matherin, and I've known Clay for about a year, specifically since February 2016. My role with the company is that of a business coach, and getting to work closely with Clay, it's a great learning experience at all times because he's like an interactive book, just an infinite source of knowledge. Working with Clay has inspired me to do many things, business-wise and in my personal life. One of the greatest things that I've gained from Clay is to wake up earlier every day. So I wake up 2 hours earlier every day, and it's gifted me over a month of my life of 24-hour days over the course of a year. And in that time, I've managed to be very productive in reading books and getting action items done for clients and just generally improving my quality of life. If you don't know Clay, I would describe him to you in very few words. He loves life, he loves energy, he loves passion, he loves positivity, and he loves winning. Most importantly, Clay knows what he wants. And he's found a way to synthesize every aspect of his life to create a harmonious balance. So if you contribute toward that balance, then you'll have a good relationship with Clay. And if you take from that balance or disrupt that balance, then he won't last long in Clay's life. I've definitely noticed a common denominator between employees that enjoy working with Clay. And they're often diligent, they're hardworking, they dress sharp, they have great personalities, and Clay enjoys being around every single one of them. Clay has a desire to see people win, and I think the reason for that is that he knows what it's like to win, and he knows how good it feels, and he wants people to share that same experience that he has. He also knows what it takes to get there, and so to share those concepts with people is a great passion of his, because he's not selfish and he doesn't want to keep winning just to himself. The kind of people that wouldn't enjoy working with Clay are people that are under the illusion that they know everything they need to know out of life and business and everything in between. I've always believed in the concept that we're always growing, we're constantly growing, and there are no such thing as plateaus in life. So as soon as you stop growing, you're essentially dead and essentially pointless to the earth. And so Clay understands that, and everybody that works for Clay also understands that. So the kind of people that don't enjoy working with Clay are people that don't want to grow, don't want to learn, and are most definitely not coachable. Clay really loves his turkey, his chicken, and his cats. And I was taking a lot of time thinking about why that might be. Now there are two answers to this. First of all, there's a surface level answer. Okay, Clay just loves animals. I mean, who doesn't love animals? But then there's a deeper answer to this. When you look at animals, animals do what they want. Take cats, for example. Have you ever tried to tell a cat to sit? Good luck with that. Well, it's the same thing with Clay. Clay does what he wants. Clay doesn't wear a suit. Clay wears a hoodie, he wears jeans, and he wears Adidas sneakers to work because he can. He's earned the right to do so. Just like a cat won't come and sit on your lap if you tell it to do so, you cannot tell Clay to wear a suit. And so he has something in common with these animals. And so he relates to the animals. And so that's why I think he loves spending time with his turkey, his chickens, and his cats. If you're preparing to meet Clay, first of all, I'd say make sure you're not late. You have to respect his time because, as I said before, he's found a way to synthesize the aspects of his life to where his time is very efficient and very intentional. I would dress sharply, and I would come prepared to laugh because Clay is hilarious. I would also make sure that you bring something to make notes with, whether that's a pen, a pencil, a paintbrush, or a piece of chalk.